Nothing worse. You're doing a video, you got that stupid hair tickling in, you can't do anything about it.
Oh, by the way, viewer discretion is advised.
Got a touchy subject I got to cover. I hate seeing kids like this. What I saw was a little girl in a real greasy, homeless type looking mattress that somebody found, flipped on the ground, and stuck it near a concrete wall. Looks like this. Doesn't look good, does it? If you don't feel for anything like this, maybe there's a reason. Maybe you don't know how you can help. What we're going to do is we're going to bring awareness in a 3-part series titled What is Homeless? Okay. We're going to cover the big industry causing maybe homeless, jobs being taken away, high rents, that kind of stuff. What you can do, little ideas they're doing in Edmonton. We're going to follow a girl who's on TikTok. I discovered her just flipping through, and I went, this is unique. Her name is Cora Leah Vidal. This is her name.
Well, it's time to say goodbye to Roger's place. The peace officers came by this morning and told Roger that he had to move. So I don't know where we're going to move him to, but I'm here to help. So, oh, hey, Roger. Good. Not too bad, you?
Good.
Here's your mitts. I brought you. Yeah. Now, while I was out with Roger, I came across this lovely fellow here. Want to introduce yourself and tell us what all this is?
Sure, my name is Christopher Tebow. Met this lovely fellow here and just given some chocolate bars, some oranges, and apples.
And you even gave Roger your Coke, which is...
Yeah, gave him on McDonald's.
So we did a little upgrade on the lifted mobile today. Got this lovely truck here with all the clothing donations in the back. We got sandwiches and hot chocolate again. And this lovely guy, Dennis, say hello to the world.
Hello.
Looks like today's quite the success with the clothing donations. Thank you to Elder Move. They actually help seniors downsize their homes, so they donated all this lovely clothing here. Thank you for another ignorant comment. Now, this woman is actually in her late 60s, which means she's already put in her time, and she shouldn't be forced to go out there and get a job. And to complicate things further, she actually broke her hip, so she's pretty much disabled. On top of it, she suffers from early onset Alzheimer's, and she may have a dirty fridge, but have you ever considered depression? Have you ever considered the fact that she's literally crying in the video because she's starving and doesn't have enough to eat? Do you know what it's like when you don't have food in your system? Is your brain really thinking clearly? Are you really functioning at your best? Me and Dylan went to hand out the coffee and donuts and cinnamon buns. One thing that they expressed to us is that they're really in need of this and water. As a wrap, what did you think of your experience handing out stuff in Tent City, Dylan?
I felt like it was gratifying, but also a little sad seeing people in despair. But I'm glad to help.
Well, my idea is that we're going to try and fill this bad boy with change for the needy. We call it poetry for pocket change. So bring your change, bring your pocket checkbooks,
And bring your rap game.
Yeah. I quit my alcohol 3 years. I use that addiction, that excuse as well.
Hey everyone, this is Dale and we're outside Boyle Street Community Center. And what did you make for the lovely people here today, Dale?
Bannock ham and cheese sandwiches with hot chocolate. I went about $200 worth of stuff to come give them. Gloves, mitts, toques.
And Dale, why do you do what you do?
Because I was homeless before, and a lot of Christian people come and help me, and they opened my eyes, and I'm a reborn Christian.
So I found Mitch out front of Hope Mission, and what are you doing over there, Mitch?
We are cleaning up garbage here to keep the streets of Edmonton clean.
Well, you're definitely my hero because it's Christmas Day, and look at this guy work.
One thing I realized how I could help is I got this technology and I have editing skills, a little bit of broadcasting experience. I cover a lot of ground. Actually, I'm all over the world, the planet even. Crikey, that's a lot of eyeballs on me and ears listening to this strong message. It's a growing concern, homelessness. Who I really feel for is the seniors. They're expected to find work and whatnot, like you heard in the video there. 60-year-old lady crying because she's hungry and slight Alzheimer's kicking in. I know my dad passed away due to dementia. I couldn't imagine him suddenly having to find work because he couldn't afford to live in shelter. So it pisses me off. That's right. So let's talk about the big picture here. But I know technology has a big part.
Oh, by the way, viewer discretion is advised.
I was talking to this guy not too long ago. He's talking about this experience watching his little girl there. Looked in his cupboard. There wasn't really anything in there. He had $5, so he went and bought a box of Kraft dinner. And yeah, she got to eat that day. Assistance from the government was a couple of weeks away. So what he did was he noticed his neighbor had a wheelbarrow of all things. What would you do with a wheelbarrow? I sold it. Really? Why'd you do that? What would you do? Well, I don't know. Okay, let's talk about that. You're looking at 2 kids, 3 kids. You're a single mom, single dad. You're a grandparent looking at your grandson. You don't have much left in your wallet or your bank account because your job ended, right? So, but your kids, what are you willing to do for your kids to feed them? Are you willing to go into your neighbor's yard and steal it? Go ahead. Do it. Just take it. He won't miss it. He wasn't using it in the first place. You can sell it and you can feed your kid until time turns around. I knew a guy in Alberta there where the oil industry ended and turned to crime, stealing trucks just to feed his kids.
Well, gone in 46 seconds. That's how fast it happened. And you can actually see another stolen truck in this video.
As soon as you hear mine fire up, someone hops out of that other stolen truck from the back seat into the driver's seat.
That loud diesel engine woke up Travis Bell just in time to see his Ford F-350 turn a corner.
What are you willing to do for your kids? Do it. Just do it.